Welcome to day 4 of our canoe trip on the Bowron Lake Canoe Circuit. So, this is the beginning of day 4, 3rd of August, leaving campsite 24. We're all packed up. It's about 7 o'clock. We had a lot of rain. It's all over now. Misty morning, 7 kilometers down to the chutes. I checked out Site 25 while Renee waited patiently in the canoe. Site 25 is a very nice site with 3 tent pads. After day 3 rains, there were many active cascades coming down the mountainsides. At the southern end of Isaac Lake is the chute. This is the outflow of Isaac Lake into the Isaac River. We stopped here to scout the chute and to explore the area, which has 3 campsites and a cook shelter. The chute is much anticipated and well documented and varies with water level. We happened to be there during fairly low water level and decided to run the chute. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Easiest part of the trip.
Holy smokes.
What?
Getting flushed down here.
Yeah.
All right, what about up here?
There's just a roller coaster, so back, take it slow. Lean out, you're back. Right down the middle.
Okay.
Coming back to you. Very nice.
The takeout from the Isaac River is on the left. It is both well marked before and at the chute. If you do not wish to run the chute, the 1.6 kilometer starts right at the chute and takes you all the way around to the end.
Okay.
Both river takeouts are well marked and located in Stillwater coves. However, I do recommend that you store half your gear in the bare cache containers that are located at both ends of the portage and wheel your canoe over these tough, slanted, steep portages. Then return, enjoying the cascades and the waterfalls on your return trip to pick up the remainder of your gear and walk that across the portage. This is the most difficult portage to single carry. I strongly recommend double carrying this as you're going to return anyways up the trail to view the falls. During the portage around Isaac Falls, with our fully loaded canoe, we careened off the trail and had to push it back up. Again, double carry this portage. For us, the sun came out on Lanezi Lake and was a great place to stop and recover after the two portages in the river running. It's also the last of the clear water from the Isaac Lake and river systems, because shortly thereafter you run into the Cariboo River, which is loaded with silt and loads up both Lanezi Lake and Sandy Lake. Shortly after this, the Cariboo River joins the Isaac River, bringing its silty waters along with it. This section of the Cariboo River, you have to be careful as you're moving along at 4 to 5 kilometers per hour, in addition to your own paddling speed. And along the banks are many downed trees called sweepers or snags. So you do have to pay attention to this section, as it is a classic western river. Entering Lanezi Lake from the Cariboo River is another area where canoeists have to show caution. If there is a western wind kicking up waves on Lanezi Lake, this area where the current of the Cariboo River is meeting the shallows and the waves of Lanezi Lake, the chop could be kind of heavy. We were lucky this day. Arriving at Turner Creek, Site 34, at about 1:40 in the afternoon, we set up our tent on one of the prime sites overlooking Lanezi Lake, dried our gear, gathered fresh water from Turner Creek, and had a Zora chicken curry for lunch. Later that afternoon, Kent, Matt, and Andy from Vancouver joined us. They set their tents up right next to us and joined us for the evening. That evening, we made supper in the shelter. It was Thai peanut noodle. Well, I hope you've enjoyed day 4 of our canoe trip. Thank you for watching.